All right, says we're live. I'm just waiting to see this on YouTube.
Okay.
Just waiting. Come on, show it. It takes a little while between starting the live for it to show up on
It
YouTube.
says it's live.
Yeah, it does. Okay, it's playing a commercial first, which is okay. Here it comes. All right, we are live. Okay. Hey, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well today out there.
Hi, everyone.
We've got Daya here, and let me just make sure I can hear everything. Go ahead and say something, Daya. Yep, they can hear you. All right. Hey, guys. How are you guys? I want to present Daya to you. A very beautiful woman, but it's like I can't see you in the Hangout for some reason. Hold on, let me see if I can fix that.
Okay.
But it's like I can't see you in the Hangout. Show in the broadcast.
Okay.
Hold on, let me see if I can fix that. It's kind of weird. There's been all kinds of issues with Hangouts. And so I cannot see Daya in the actual thing, but you know what? I don't know how to fix that. Hold on, let me check something here. Maybe there is a way. Oh, cancel that. There we go. There we go. I think that fixed it. Hold on. Let me wait. There we go. You can be seen now. All right, everybody. How are you guys today? Hello to everybody in the chat. I want to present someone very special, Daya. And Daya has a very interesting story to tell us. And I'm just going to leave her on camera. You guys know me, you hear me. We'll come in and out. We've got over 100 people watching right now. I'm sure that number will grow. This is just to kind of just get this started, and then I'm going to let Daya talk here. And first off, Daya, I want to thank you for reaching out to me. I want to thank you for allowing me to interview you about this whole Kokea Jackson situation.
You're welcome.
I want everyone to hear your story, and I want everyone to that's in the chat, that's watching, that is not in the chat, that is watching. I want to introduce you to Daya, who is going to tell us a very interesting story regarding Kokea Jackson, and we're going to play some audio for you that Daya captured. Let's start with this, Daya. How did you meet Kokea Jackson?
I met Kokea when the Malay Davis story was out, and I started looking at her YouTube videos, and basically I thought she was just a strong voice, like everyone said. Basically, she really wanted to, just help Malaya. I thought, wow, this lady is awesome. She has a strong voice, and she's like, like doing things. A lot of people, it was just a really sad story, and she just went right in and showed her love, and I thought she was just awesome, like a caring person, and I reached out to her, and I just told her that she was really awesome. And I actually, from one of your videos, I asked her, did she need anything? Did she need any money? Just to help her. She was doing like great things, and I wanted to help her. And first, she told me, she said, no, I'm fine. And then, as we started talking and everything, we would get into talking about, Brittany, and talking about Darian, and how she, just was gonna, go in, and she was gonna get justice and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, wow, this lady is awesome.
Right.
So we kept conversing and conversing. And I think I asked her again, well, do you need anything? Started calling each other sis and all that. And she said, well, there was a video when she was asking for donations, and she said, well, maybe I do need help, with the balloons and just so forth. And, so I sent her money, and I asked her, and because I thought she was just an awesome person. I wanted to help her. And I sent her money. I sent her money twice. Um, I just thought, look, I'm going to help this lady because she's helping Malia.
So let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Wait, did you meet her after the video, the interview video that I did with her, or did you know about her before that?
Well, I talked to her a few times before that, but I didn't really get into like the sis calling and relationship when she started calling me personally. At first it was just texting and reaching out to her. But yeah, after that video when you had put up like, okay, let's help her with, you put up her cash app and things like that. And so my heart was like, yeah, why not? Why not help her? She's doing good things.
Right,
Why not? This is
right.
for Malaya. So yeah,
So
I was definitely willing to help her. I
I
had
I
no
felt so
problem with
bad.
that.
I felt so bad because when I did that video and I came back from Houston, I started hearing things. I had to come on YouTube and retract that
Yeah.
interview. It was the hardest thing I ever did. Did you get to see that video?
Excuse me?
Did you get to see that second video that I did when I had to retract my interview with her and where I talked about her criminal record and
Okay. Yeah, okay. Yes, I did. When you talked about her criminal record, that's when I was like, wow, I thought, why did she do that? Saying, why did you, to
right,
leak you? Like,
right,
why did leak you put out her information? We all have a past,
right.
and she called me and she was really hurt by it. And I was like, wow, I did things in my life that has nothing to do with anything. Like, you're trying to help this child. So, just go ahead and do what you have to do. And don't worry about that because we all do things. So yeah,
Exactly.
I did see that. Yeah, but like
And
I said, she
I caught
reached
a lot
out
of
to me
flack.
and
I caught a lot of
excuse
flack
me.
for that. I caught a
Yeah,
lot of flack for that because you know what? I could have, I didn't have to go back 20 years. And one
yeah,
of my favorite YouTubers, Queen Supreme, called me on it. And she was
yeah,
right. Like maybe I could have went back five, or whatever, but I
right,
felt a certain kind of way because she was scamming people and theft was a big deal in her record. She's even had an
yeah,
enhanced theft as a felony because she's had so
right,
many misdemeanor thefts. So yeah,
yeah,
coulda, woulda, shouldas, and it's changed how I approach my platform in the future. So
right,
and I took that criticism. So that
yeah,
happened, but I will say this: Kokea, she has a personality like a magnet, and I
yeah.
can see why you got pulled into that. So tell me about what happened after these videos dropped and your friendship and how it progressed.
Well, like I said, she did reach out to me. I told her I did see the video, that I really didn't care about her background because I told her everyone has one. I have a background and, it is what it is. And, I consoled her and all that. And, she told me different stories about her life. And, I related to a lot of things that she said. But
Mhm.
that didn't phase me until other things started coming out.
Right,
Yeah.
right. So
Yeah.
let's talk. First off, let's talk about some of these things that came out because I
Okay.
want to get to the point to where we're going to play this audio that you recorded that you got. But I want
Yeah.
people to kind of understand the background before we play it and why that you chose to do that
Okay.
to expose her.
That's fine.
So,
I'm
what were some of the things that kind of started making you think differently about Kokea?
I'm sorry. I can't you have to speak up, Leak.
What were some of the things that started making you think differently about Kokea?
Well, there was a few times when I talked to her and I thought she was maybe under the influence. when she called me and the things that she would say, and she would talk really fast, and you know, then I think there was another video that you put out, and you were can you recall that video? There was another video that you put out, and it was some more information that you had put out about her. I'm trying
Um,
to think of what video that was, or
it,
you spoke on her about something.
I don't know. Was it the Gary Monroe video when I interviewed him? That
No,
one?
that no, it was before that. I think it was after. There was a couple conversations about her that you were just on talking about her, and it just brought up things in my mind. I can't recall what
Right,
it was, but it brought up things of conversations that I had with her, and why do you need more money? And that was after like the that was the second time. I only sent her money twice. The
right,
third time is what you're going to hear in a little while, which I didn't send her anything, but it
right,
brought up red flags, just some more information on one. I don't know what video it was, but and then our talks and her talking fast and how she would talk to me. And I'm thinking,
hmm,
well, wow, she on something, And then
right,
I started relating to maybe the things that you said, and then her criminal record. And I'm just bringing this all into play. And I'm looking at other things that people said about her, you
right.
know? And, but I did send her money again after that, even though, like I said, I really liked her. So my mind was set on she helped Malaya, well,
Hmm.
maybe this isn't true because how she would talk to me, and she had an excuse for everything,
Right,
for everything. So when the video came out, and she was like busted red-handed,
right,
there was no more stories that you can really tell me, like all the
right.
stories and the
Mhm.
excuses. It's like, okay, now I would like really see this.
Now you're talking
Before
about
I
the
didn't,
video
I
with,
could try to understand
and you're
some
talking
things,
about the video with Bianca
but
when first
the
she had talked.
Bianca, the
Yeah,
nail tech video.
yeah,
So
yeah.
after that, like I said, with all the other stuff, she can explain things to me and try to justify like what she did and what happened and why this is going on. But I seen the video. Everyone's seen the video. There was nothing to
To
there's
refute.
no excuses. There's
Yeah,
nothing to justify when you see a video.
exactly.
So she called me, asked me, did I see the video? And I was like, yeah, I did. And, you know, um, I talked to her a little bit about it. I didn't talk to her much because I had to go to work. She texted me that night. I I seen it, but I went back to sleep or whatever because it was kind of late. So that morning when she now I'm gonna go back because I did text her and I told her, well, whatever's going on, you have to make it right. Regardless, I think I told her you have the text. It's out there. You have the text. You'll put it up. There's nothing you can do now. And I said, all you have to do now is make it right.
That's right.
So I I she called me that morning after that.
Okay.
And I didn't talk to her. I said I'm just gonna wait. I had to think about some things. So what I thought to myself is, okay, I'll talk to her. Is she gonna tell me the truth, or is she gonna still lie to me?
Right.
So she just went around the bush and told me all kind of lies, and I didn't believe anything that she said. So I told her to call me back, and then when she called me back, I said, you know what, I'm going to tape this. So I taped the conversation. um she did ask for money and all that, and I wanted to tape everything because I wanted to hear what she had to say. And are you going to tell me the truth, or are you just going to still make up things and lie to me and try to get this money? And
Right.
that's what she did. She basically would not tell me the truth. She made up that like the nail tech stole it's on the audio,
Mm-hmm.
stole some um pocketbooks from her or stuff like that, and that's why she did it. Still excuse after excuse.
Wow.
Okay, wanting $300 from me.
Wow.
Okay, so
And
I
this
wanted
was
to
the day.
basically just show the world this lady, even after we seen proof,
Right.
Like I was, trying to be, her friend. I was sending her money. And even to the very end, she would not be straight with me. And I
Right.
gave her a chance in that text. Just make this right. It's out there. But she still was going to tell me stories to get more money for me. So I
You
taped
can
her
hear that in the
so I could show
audio.
the world. And
Yeah.
she really affected me because
Yeah.
I really showed love to her.
Yeah.
And I wanted the world to see, wow, this lady is not even going to stop. She's caught red-handed and she's still going to, just to get money, tell me everything under the sun, talk about you and talk about the nail tech stole pocketbooks just to get another $300 so she can do God knows what with it.
And she claimed
So she
on that
betrayed me like
audio.
in more than one way.
Exactly. And she claimed on that audio that she needed the money from you
Yeah.
to pay back.
Yeah.
But the thing was, that's not true. That
Right.
money was, this was the day of the sit down.
Yeah,
with the
I already had
OG.
seen the video saying
Yeah.
that she was going to pay the money back that next day. And they were
Right.
going to a meeting. So
That's
I
right.
already, I already knew she had the money, but
That's
you're
right.
still going to try to get money out of me. It was
Mhm.
like to the very end, and she went along with it. And I went along with her and I fed into it. And then after that, I blocked her. Definitely, I blocked her. And let me move that out the way. Yeah, I blocked her and she kept calling me, did that go off?
Yeah, we lost it. We lost the signal. We lost your picture.
Okay.
We've had some issues, you
I don't know
guys,
what
with the
happened.
photos on Hangouts. For some reason, there's a storm in her area. So sometimes the photo disappears. So y'all just bear with us.
Yeah.
We're working on that. As soon as her photo comes up, I will represent her. But yeah, unfortunately, for some reason, she's having a storm and it's affecting the photo.
Can
So
you
as
still
soon as
hear me?
yeah, we can still hear you. We
Okay.
can, yeah. So I think right now would be a great time to play this audio that you
That's
recorded.
fine.
Okay, let me bring
Excuse
that
me?
up. I think it'll be a good time to play the audio that you recorded.
Okay.
All right, let me bring that up real quick. Stand by.
Sure.
All right, let me bring that up. Gives me just a second. Okay. Let me close out some of these windows because there'd be a lot of nosy people. All right, let me bring it up.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened.
Yeah, I think, are you on Wi-Fi or are you on
No,
your
I had took it off of Wi-Fi.
Try going to
No.
Wi-Fi and back to cell and see if that'll fix it while I'm
Okay.
looking this up. Well, no, don't do that because then I'll lose you. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because I'll lose the connection with you. So don't worry about it. It's okay.
Okay.
All right, let's see here. Let me bring up the audio here. Okay. All right. Okay. 1 second, everybody. I am going to share this out on my screen. And give me a second. And as soon as your picture shows back up, I will represent you. But for now, we're going to go ahead and share this audio out. By the way, Daya has a YouTube channel. It's called Daya Young, and she uploaded this. And she reached out to me. She wasn't sure if she was going to hear from me because of a lot of stuff that's been going on. But I'm going to go ahead and play this audio really quick, and let's go for it. So, get out of that. Let me go back to the beginning.
Hello. Oh, good morning or good afternoon. I'm getting up late because I went to the gym last night late. No. Yeah, I seen your text when I got up at like 11 something. I'm so tired, but how are you? Okay, we had a meeting. Well, they had a meeting yesterday, but I wasn't out there. I was going to go to the meeting with the big man, right? That big man, social media. So my daughter called me and said, Mama, my address is on Facebook. And I told you I wasn't running for him. I had no reason to run for him for nothing. So I got to go into the meeting. He called me uncle and he said that the uncle said that she wanted her money back. Yeah. It's just like fucked up shit with the whole. Who did you? Okay, I'm sorry, but who did you go to a meeting with now? The police? No, Gary Monroe. No charges have been filed. Okay. And who's that Gary guy? Gary is the big one that was on Instagram that's been slandering my name. I mean, Facebook has been going, just talking about me like, oh. Okay, he was with LeakYou then. Yeah. Okay, that's Gary. That bitch. But anyway, he was with whatever. But anyway, so he called me uncle. He told me uncle about that shit. What kind of money she wanted back? And they asked me what kind of money was it. Because it was me, my husband, people, for my husband, on my husband's birthday. My husband's a rapper, that's a big group of people, right? Ooh. So when he so I'm gonna get out of now for them. Huh? So hold on. So after that, they asked me, he asked Bianca would pick up the phone with my sister because my sister had called her. So here's power with Bianca. Bianca answered the phone for him. But listen to this part. Listen to the upset. Jerry asked her how much money she wanted. She said it was $500, right? Yeah. And he said, so what would you think this case? She said, Mr. Monroe, you charged me $350, so how you want to get your $350? Oh, wait a minute, he charged her $350? Yes. To do what? To talk to you? Oh my! I don't fucking know what. No, this is like insane. This is like.
Now I want to pause this and I want to say this to everyone. Kokea is a known liar. I spoke to Mr. Monroe, 5-star general, and I asked him about this, and he confirmed that no, he was not paid $350. I don't know if Kokea was telling Daya this for whatever reason, but that is not true. You're going to also hear some other things she's going to say where she said she talked to me, and that is not true. So here we go.
Like really crazy. This is getting out of hand because I thought that he was trying to help her. Okay, when he said 350, my husband said, wait one fucking minute. You been putting on Facebook because I've been watching your live. I mean, you've been going back and forth on live. You said you wouldn't get any money out of this. Right. So you doing it for money? You lie to these people telling you're not going to get any money, but you is getting money? Wow. Yeah, I'm so fucking disgusted. So today at 4 o'clock, I have to have $1,000 to give to her. Okay. Okay. I can help you. But
now I want y'all to, I'm sorry to be pausing this, but I want you to peep game. She basically said to Daya, I have to by 4 p.m. And remember, Gary said, 5-star general said they were meeting at 4 p.m. She's basically saying to Daya, I need $1,000 to give to Bianca. She's essentially saying that to her because she's asking Daya for the money. Let's continue.
This is like, I just don't understand what's like. He was on that video. This is what's getting me because all these people, this is like insane. He was on that video acting like he wanted justice for everyone, that you got money from, and he was helping people. Okay. What is going on? Wait, let me explain to you. My husband's right in the car. The cash app, right? Remember the lady from LeakYou, right? Right. Okay, we called her yesterday in a meeting because I went to this phone I'm talking to. I really don't talk to this phone. I'm talking on my iPhone, right? So I went back to the message LeakYou, right?
Now, I hope y'all heard what she just said. I'm sorry to pause this. I won't do it, but one more time. She said that she called me during this meeting. I never spoke to Kokea. Kokea never called me. She's lying. I'll continue.
Hey, Gary, she told you what? And he said that she paid you $1 and $150. So, okay, my husband said, so look at all the messages. She said, keep it private. She told me to want to make it keep it private. I don't want anyone to know. You see the shit that she sent me, and I had just went back to that shit and let everybody see. The message that me and her talked about, the LeakYou lady.
Okay,
so you lied to this man.
Okay, what the hell did LeakYou want to keep private? And this is the last time I'll pause this because I never told her to keep a damn thing private. I have not spoke with Kokea since she ran off with my $151. So that's a lie. Now I'm going to let this continue and I will not pause it anymore.
She said she wanted $150 from Cash App, but when you sent it to me on Cash App, you said for everything that you have done for Malia. That's what you told me. Right, I seen that on the video. She gave it to you because, but she's saying that she wants her money back. But my point is that, okay, I have done a lot for Malia, and you know I have done a lot for Malia already. Right. So what is the problem now? Wow. Wow, this gets really insane because, yeah, that guy was, I mean, I don't understand people. I mean, how can people judge you when now he's charging that lady money for helping her? This is all insane. I've never seen anything like this in my life. I mean, what is going on? I mean, now he's scamming people. That's crazy. It's all crazy. Wow. Wow. I just want to give these people their money back. Yeah. Wow. Right. In my life, and I just get the great lesson I have learned. Okay, so me right now, I can't help anybody. No, I'm not saying that. I will always have always. I'm telling you this because I mean it. I will always have a place in my heart. Yeah. Like, I'm doing it. I just can't. Because the people that I helped is the people that down me. Right. Right. You know, people out of time, they don't know me. They just know some shit on Facebook. But the people with me. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so she wants you to pay $1,000 back to her, right? Is that what was gone from her? Because first they said 500. Gone from her. It's 500 gone from her. So what? She's paying million, so that's the money. Okay, so it was 500, but she wants 1,000. Yes, ma'am. Okay, but you didn't take 1,000, so where is 1,000? Where's that coming from? My husband, I didn't take that, so my husband said just to get out the way. You know what they asked for them sign paperwork and get over with. Yeah. Okay. It's a big effect on my kids, it is, and I just can't let it go like this. Yeah. Well, I can. You know what really made me mad? Because you know, she didn't want to tell Jerry. You didn't tell Jerry the whole story of how this added up. You didn't want to tell Jerry that I was stealing stuff, and that man was not aware of none of that. That what, Kokea? I didn't understand that. When I was stealing stuff in there to them. Okay. Yeah. Remember I told you the 2 persons came up missing and just fuck on, and I was fucking mad. Oh, they took some of your stuff. Because I know you was telling me that the other day. A Julian Burke purse and a Turner Burke purse. A Julian Burke purse and a Turin Burke purse. Mm-hmm. Okay. When I asked about the purse, she said she didn't know what it was. You had to know what it was because it was in my damn fucking station. Wow. She didn't pull the camera up for that. She pulled it up for the other stuff. Yeah. For that. And then my point is too, the clothes that you had in my house, like my mama said she gonna give you the money for the clothes. Like, no, mama, fuck all of the clothes. I just want this shit to be over with. Right. Right. She had 2 big outfits, a Nike outfit and a Adidas outfit, and didn't pay for that either. Wow. Wow, it's just like so much scamming and so much lying going on. But I can send you $300. You just gotta send me your your information on where the Western Union it to, and I can do it. I gotta just get dressed and stuff. But like I said, I went to the gym late last night, so I got up late. But I just gotta get dressed, and I can go to the Western Union. I can send you that. That's ridiculous that they want $1,000 and you didn't take for 500. Right. That's kind of I don't know why you agreed to that, but I would have fought that myself. I mean, that's kind of like insane, but I mean, if you want to do that, then that's you're grown, do what you want to do. But yeah, that's crazy. I think the whole thing is crazy, and I think that black guy, I think that's insane for him to get on that damn YouTube and, and now charge her $350. He act like he was so saddened for her. So what is everybody going around losing their damn mind? He talked about it like he was just so sad for that woman, like he was going to help her, and he, he just said lots of deep things about that lady. Like he really, that's crazy. But I don't know. But yeah, I'm just here to help you. I don't know what else, that's a mess, but it's just what it is. Wow. I'll say something tomorrow. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. All right, and I'll call you when. It'll probably take me like a hour. I got to shower and get up and get out of here, and I'll just go to Walmart and do the Walmart to Walmart, and then I'll call you when it's done. I'll send you right now. Okay, babe. Bye. Thank you so much. You're welcome. All right. Bye. Well, guys, that was Kokea talking about the interview with the Prime Minister wanting to give back the money that she got from the nail tech or whatever. I think it's really wild, her story. Don't know if it's true or not, but I do want to show you guys some stuff, where, here you go, where she sent me her driver's license. Here's text messages. I've been conversing with her. She kept calling me, wanting the $300. What I am trying to do, as you can see right here, try to make it a little clear, where she says she's wanting the money because they're meeting at 1:38. Her again calling. She kept calling. You can see, I don't know if you can see really good there, but try to get it where you can see it. They said just her calling. Again, just giving you a little insight on this woman. Definitely a scam artist. Definitely should not be trusted at all. And just letting Kokea know and all the other people out there to try to scam people that you can get scammed too. Because I had no intentions of giving her the money. I knew that she was a scam artist when, they started putting it out there, different things about her. I started getting leery about who she was and her intentions. So I'm just letting you guys know that this woman is not to be trusted. She thought that she got me also, that I was going to send her money, and she was wrong. I just wanted to help let the world know that definitely she's not to be trusted. And I don't believe any of what she said to me today. And I'm sure that was all about just to get money. God knows what she was going to do with it. But you guys be blessed out there. So there's the video. And, as you can see there, again, you guys, this is Daya Young. That is her YouTube channel. I want you guys to go check her out. Go subscribe to her. Give her support. Feel free to watch the video. Leave her some supportive comments because she did a fantastic job exposing this. So let me get back here. Let's see, let me stop screen sharing here. Stop screen sharing. All right.
So Daya, I still can't see your photo. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right. I don't know why your photo stopped, but
Yeah.
we let me see if there's any way I could try to do a present, and maybe that'll do it. Because when I do present, it presents you,
Yeah.
but it doesn't show your photo. I'm not sure why. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life.
All day.
Yeah, I think it's something with the Wi-Fi or
Yeah, I've
something
been
like
having trouble
that.
with
I'm
my
not sure.
Wi-Fi, so could be that.
Not a problem. Not a
But
problem.
I can hear you.
If you, okay, cool. So basically, if your photo comes back, I'll put you back on camera. She's beautiful, isn't
That's
she,
fine, but I
guys?
can hear you.
Okay, cool. So anyway, we've got 200 people watching, and
Yeah.
I'm sure, many more will watch this. A lot of people in the chat are saying thank you for exposing this, for exposing her. They are concerned. They want to make sure that you're safe. You feel free to speak to that. Do you feel that you're safe right now?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. 'Cause if you're
Just
not,
like Gary talked about, I
uh-huh.
don't think Kokea is a threat to anyone but herself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
who she's a threat to. She's a threat to herself. She has to get herself together, before someone hurts her. She should be worried about people, wanting their money back and maybe, hurting her. I gave her the money out of my heart. I don't want the money back. I just wanted people to know that it's wrong. What she did was very wrong, because I really, truly showed a big interest in her because I thought she had a big heart. And it's not right for people to take advantage of other people, and especially, a dead child. Malia, for God's sake, that beautiful little girl, I mean, it's just not right. Kokea, if
you
you're
did this
listening,
after she was exposed.
if you're listening, you did get me. You got me. You got my heart. I really liked you, and I did. I was gonna come out there, and I was gonna take you out, and I was gonna, do nice things for you, and I would have been a good friend to you, and all of that. So you mislead just a whole bunch of people, and it just was not right. And I hope, one day you'll have a heart maybe and come out and just say sorry. I was wrong. Just like I told you, we can all be wrong, but make our wrongs right. Just tell everybody, I have a drug problem. Many of people have problems, but when we're wrong, we can't keep on making excuses. We can say, I'm sorry. I did something wrong. I didn't mean to hurt all these people. It's not all about money. It's about our hearts, because my heart liked you. I can get money back, baby.
Yeah.
But when people hurt you, that's a sad thing, So that's all I have to say to Kokea, that you did a lot of people wrong.
She will hear it. Yeah.
You did a lot of people wrong.
Wow.
And it surely wasn't right.
Wow.
And it wasn't right to use Malaya, to get money and all of that, and and cry. And she really got me when she was on that video, and she was talking with the aunt of Malaya.
Yep.
And she started crying. Did you see that?
Yes, I did.
She was like, really? And that touched my heart.
And did you know
crazy how somebody could really cry like that?
Did you know that the aunt didn't know she was even on live when she did that to her?
Yeah. And she was like, just, oh my God, just like so upset and kept crying, and this hurts me. And I was like, oh my God, I felt so bad for her. That's really that's crazy. She's really wild. So whatever she has going on, the drug problem or whatever it may be, it's taking over her to where she has to go and use a dead child and use other people to get this drug or whatever she's doing,
Well, there's
really,
something else
she
that I
needs
should,
help.
there's something else I should probably tell the world that I've not spoken
Yeah.
on. There's the Malia wasn't the first one. There's a woman that I'm aware of. I believe her name is Chrissy or Kissy.
I
Her
heard about that.
her daughter died a few years ago, and Kokea used that death to profit from it. On top of that, Emmanuel
Yeah.
Thomas had a child that died. Kokea was supposed to
Yeah.
provide a onesie and balloons at the graveyard. She did not show up. There has
Wow.
been multiple instances where she does party planning. She says she'll get balloons, and there's been several deaths of children where she said she was going to do something and she didn't.
Wow.
She didn't.
Wow.
Malia was not the first.
That's
So,
sad. I did hear that. I don't know who put that video out. I watched so many. Do you know who put that video out exposing her about that?
I don't, but I spoke about
Okay.
it with OG, and I've
Yeah.
also spoken to Emmanuel Thomas about his situation, that what happened, and yeah, Malia was not the
Right.
first.
Right. It takes a cold person,
Yes, it does.
to do that,
Now, I heard she stole someone's purse at a picnic one time, and they found out it was
Yeah.
her, and they whooped her ass. I wish
Right.
that was on video.
Wow.
Because she had done that. So, the
Yeah.
one thing that I want to say to you is I'm really sorry that happened to you. You were being a
Oh, it's
good
okay.
friend, and I really appreciate you having the courage to expose this and to come out and bring this out to the light and to the forefront.
Yeah,
Even
definitely.
know that even after she's been exposed, and even after the sit down with the OGs,
Yeah.
she's still
Yeah.
at it. She still
Yeah.
has not stopped.
Definitely.
And so it's just disgusting. And I know people will see this, and I don't know what will happen. But it makes me wonder if she violated her own NDA.
Excuse me?
It makes me wonder if she violated her own NDA, her non-disclosure agreement that she signed with Bianca.
Wow.
So, do you want to
Yeah.
take any questions at all from anyone in the chat? Do you want to take any questions from anyone in the chat, Daya?
Oh, that's fine.
Okay. If anyone has any questions for Daya in the chat, please go ahead and put your question in, and I'll go ahead and read it out to her. And I'm just waiting for them to someone to put a question in. Pamela Pierre says she's going to take from the wrong person, shaking my head. They're asking where you're from. I'll say she's not from Texas. She's not from Texas.
Right.
So we'll leave her, where she lives is private, but she's not from Texas. Let's see. Mama TT Almeida says, Daya, please don't let Kokea change your heart. Just be more mindful. So Mama TT Almeida just wanted to say to you, Daya, that please don't let this situation change who you are and change your heart.
Definitely not. I've met a lot of Kokeas in my life. That's why it wasn't hard for Kokea to get to my heart, because I've always had a good heart and a loving heart, and I always wanted to help people. So, she wasn't the first one, but I do know that it's definitely it's just more knowledge to let me know that there are so many evil people out here.
That's right.
And like she just said, definitely, I won't let anyone change my heart. Kokea or no one else that has hurt me. I pray for them, because you can only do so much, because God has laws, like the land has laws.
That's
so
right.
Maybe Kokea will not, go to jail or anything like that. But there is a God.
That's right.
He looks out for us good-hearted people.
So here's
not saying that I want anything bad to happen to her, but hopefully, maybe she will change, but doesn't seem like anytime soon. But we just got to be, look out for the Kokeas, because there's a lot of them out there.
There's one more question here from Lisa Perez. She says, Daya, did Kokea tell you why she took the money?
She didn't tell me why. She made up so many excuses. She said that, which I know was a lie. If you heard on the video, she took the money because her pot, what was it, a Burberry or two purses was stolen from her in Bianca's shop. You know, that was her reason. That was her reason why. So she did say that on the video. And she did tell me that. Yes, she did. She said it was because of her two purses were stolen.
I don't believe that.
I did not believe that at all.
No.
You know,
like I don't believe
it was another excuse.
Exactly.
Why she did it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's another excuse.
So yes, she did say that it was because of she had two purses stolen.
Okay.
Bianca's shop.
Got it. Got it. Okay. Let me answer a few more questions here. It says here, let's see here. Hold on. Let's see here. Let's see. She's talking about a storm. Did Kokea attempt to contact Daya after she met with Gary and so everyone else? The answer to that question, Kels, is yes. This call was recorded after that meeting with the OCs.
Yes. Yeah.
So that is the answer.
That's when I knew I had to tape her because she just was not gonna. I mean, come on. You were going, you know, he put it out there that you were going to that meeting to get that money back.
That's right.
So you still was going to lie to me to get money.
And she totally lied on 5-Star General when she claimed that he wanted $350. He wanted his.
She did say that he was going to charge $300.
No,
dollar charge.
Fried chicken wing dinner and some fries out the deal. He never tried to charge Bianca anything like that. I find it funny that he mentioned the $300 that was stolen from him happened to be the same amount she mentioned. I really find that funny.
Yes, definitely. Yeah.
Oh,
and she said her husband said to him, I thought you were going to do this for free or whatever. That you weren't going to charge.
Yeah.
But I don't believe that at all. I don't believe that.
Exactly. I don't either.
I don't.
I know it's not true because I spoke with 5-Star.
No, he said he had charged that a long time ago.
Yep.
You know, he put that on the video.
That's right.
He didn't even want the money.
General Sassy and General does know about it. I've spoke to General. I'm just answering a comment in the chat. I've already spoke to General about this. Man, when I tell you it was a pleasure having you on here. Thank you so much. I will call you after this and we'll sum everything up. Thank you for joining. I'm so sorry the picture thing is all messed up, but we will.
It's okay.
You're beautiful.
Right. Thank you.
You're so beautiful, and you're a beautiful heart on the inside. My followers are saying thank you. Everybody go check Daya's YouTube channel out. Is there any blog or anything that you want to promote? Before
I don't.
Okay.
The only thing that I did, and I usually don't even do that, but I was really into the Malia Davis case, and I just posted those 2 videos, just expressing how I felt. But no, I don't want to promote anything. I'm not a blogger. I don't want anything, no kind of attention. I just wanted to expose Kokea because we weren't friends or anything, but we were becoming something, where I really liked her and we could have became something because I thought she had a good heart and I would have gave her anything. I was going to come out there and just chill with her and take her out. I told her that. So, it was just one of the people, like I said, I met a lot of Kokeas in my life. It was one of the people that, I felt, wow, this lady, you know, she touched a lot of people. She didn't just get to me. You
Yeah.
know, she got to a lot of people. I'm not the only one, but
Yeah.
I just wanted, you know, to let people know. So maybe she won't get a chance again to take anyone else's money or to, you know, to expose anyone else's child to get money or whatever, you know.
That's
Just,
right.
you
That's
know,
right.
just expose her. That's it.
That's
That's
right.
it. And I hope everybody, you know, just
Wow.
lives with love. And like that lady said, we can still be good people and don't let the Kokeas touch our heart.
That's right.
And that's
Thank you
really it.
so much, Daya. Thank you. And I'll give you a call once I end
Cool.
this live. I'll talk to you in a little bit, babe.
All
Thank
righty.
you.
You have a good one.
Take care, babe.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
Wow, guys. That was what do you guys think? And by the way, thank you, Mama TT Almeida, for the super chat. She says, lots of love, Leak You. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. Again, you know, this was something that was brought to my attention Friday, but with all the nonsense that's been going on over the weekend, I really couldn't address. And I wanted to be able to give all my energy into this. So thank you, Mama TT Almeida. I appreciate that. Thank you, Barbara Brown, for the super chat. I really appreciate that. I never, ever asked for these. I really appreciate that so much. And so there's a few other things that I do want to address really quickly. And then I'm going to read some of your comments. I want you all to know that V is no longer moderating in my channel. I know a lot of you are aware of the big scandals going on this past weekend. And so I've been blocking a lot of people. And I'm not going to really speak on it because I refuse to allow my YouTube channel to become a channel of back and forth YouTube beefs. But let's just say that I regret the day I ever, supported Sweet Ma because she is a liar. And I regret the day, that I ever even got caught up with her, the Leah lady who says, who threatened me about coming to New York, which I will go to New York anytime I want. Oh, interesting. I just got an interesting text. Okay. I don't fall prey to bullies like that. And you don't call me in a chat room and try to gang up on me. And I don't appreciate moderators talking about me behind my back. So V is no longer moderating. For those of you who are wondering why there are new moderators in here. I've seen several comments where, some of these people who are supporting someone who doxed me, they want me to go away, and that's not going to happen. I'm not going anywhere. I've been doing this longer than y'all have been doing it. And I'm going to keep doing it, and I'm not going to stop. So I will continue to bring these things to the forefront. I will continue to stay strong. I appreciate all of the support. I really do. I appreciate all the support. And, if you want to support a person that doxes other people's innocent family members, that's your choice. That proves the type of person that you are. As far as death threats, I did not issue my own death threat. I was sent that screenshot or photo, which I took a screenshot of. And unfortunately, I'm not going to say who sent it to me, but that person no longer, moderates for me, and it caused me a lot of problems. So, all I'll say is you all believe whatever you want. And I really don't care. The truth will come out. In the same way that Sweet Mom backstabbed me, she's going to do it to you. In the same way, the rest of them backstab, they're going to do it to you. I mean, it's only a matter of time. Everybody can't be lying about her. And like I said, I do have phone conversations recorded that completely contradict everything that was said in their live. But I'm, right now not going to concern myself with that because I have better things to do. And I appreciate my supporters who are helping to keep me on the right path and to help keep me focused. So I want you guys to know I listened to everything that you said, and I will not be making any videos about them. If they want to make part 1, 2s, and 3s, go for it. Be my guest. Thank you for the promotion. What do they say? Good promotion and bad promotion's promotion, right? So baby, make all the videos that you want. I don't give a damn. So anyway, thanks to everybody. Much love. As you can see, none of that changed what I did today. I still had 200 people in this live stream. Anyone, I can tell you this, I do see everything. So if you're a shit talker and you're on somebody's channel talking about me, you've been blocked. I've blocked quite a few people in the last couple of days. So if you come on here and you try to type and you realize that you can't leave a comment, that's why. Now you know why. And I will continue to watch those comments and block you people. So I want to say thank you to the new moderators in the house. One Proud Grandma, who was hated by my ex-moderator. And some people made an accusation that I actually still talk to her. No, we are not talking. I don't appreciate someone talking about me behind my back and then, concocting things, that made me look bad. I don't appreciate that. I asked her over and over, did she fucking, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cuss because I'm trying to keep my channel monetized. I will probably bleep that word out. I asked her over and over and over and over, did she have anything to do with that screenshot? And she would not answer me. All she kept saying is go to the police, let them handle it. She's in the UK. It's not that easy. I don't know what to think at this point. I know that she hated Crystal Nicole so much that she bought her domain, cnipursuits.com. She wanted, she hated that woman so much. And she was very protective, almost over me. And a lot of people have said this, and yeah, I have to discuss this. She was very protective over me. And, I thought it was a great thing, but in a way it was kind of weird because she pushed other people out of my life, like One Proud Grandma. She always had something negative to say about her, always had something negative to say about Topics with Christy. Topics with Christy exposed her yesterday. Even I didn't know that she was, backstabbing me. I had no clue. When I asked her about the screenshot and asked her just to be honest with me, tell me, did you do it? Just be honest. She refused to answer the question. And frankly, it is what it is. I tried to explain to these people, but you don't interrogate me like you're my mommy. And you're damn right I blocked you. You don't have the right to do that. And you know who you are, who I'm talking to. So yeah, it's hard to trust right now for me. And I don't know who's who. It's unfortunate, but it happened. At this point, based on the things that I've heard, I frankly don't give a damn if I ever speak to those people again. I heard everything you all said about me in your little private chat. And then you wanted to go live on YouTube and talk. And a lot of the things you said were wrong. And Leah, you're a liar. You said a lot of things that weren't true. I don't know if you and V were talking and she was telling you things and you believed that and then spread that. But I heard you saying things that were not true. But that's okay. It's okay. It is what it is. We don't speak their names in my chat. So you can remove the name, that starts with a C because it's they're trash to me. It's trash. It is what it is. And I really don't feel like I have anything else to say about it. So I won't be addressing it anymore. But don't be surprised if those phone recordings drop somewhere. You don't get to just lie on me and protect the person that doxed me. And you don't get to dox me and then go play victim. You don't get to do that to my innocent family. And yes, Crystal Nicole, you absolutely did that. And DJ Ashley Douglas, you had a part in it too. Black YouTube Unlocked, you've made 3 videos about me, talking about me. And, yeah, you had a part to do in it too. And so did your friend Kiki. You all put your tags in the doc's video because you're dumbasses. And I'm going to leave it at that. So I'm done talking about it. Much love to everybody. Thanks for watching the live, and everybody take care. And until next time, by the way, I love all of you too, and I appreciate the support. I want to let you know that I am starting a street series where I will be talking with gang leaders. I will be talking with gang members, drug dealers, you know, things like that, who may disguise their faces, they may disguise their voices, but I want to bring to you guys what's really happening on the street and why people do these things, right? And I think it's important to you know, to share these things, and so that people understand why people resort to doing these things, right? And so I heard someone say, or they wanted to claim that it was their idea. No, it wasn't. You know, you can claim that all you want, but let me see you put your feet to the ground and go do it. I will be doing it, and I've got the connections to do it. So anyway, much love to you guys. And yes, they're going to be hard-hitting topics, very hard-hitting topics. I may have to go to Patreon because of these topics, just because of, you know, my understanding is Patreon allows you to do more, but I'm going to sign up for Patreon, and that way we can talk about whatever we want. And so feel free to join in. Thank you, you in the feelings, for the super chat. She says, she or he says, love you, Leak. This too shall pass, hun. Yes, it will. Everything passes. And what's going to be beautiful is the day when people realize that I wasn't lying. And they, just like when I wasn't lying about Kokea. And there's a couple people who I won't name that had to eat crow, who made videos about me, calling me Tina Marie and shit like that. And now they're eating crow about Kokea. And it'll be the same way. It may be a month from now, 2 months from now, 6 months from now. But it is what it is. So I stand alone. I don't need a team. I don't need a team of people. I don't need to collaborate with a bunch of people. I stand alone and I do my own thing alone. So with that said, much love to you guys. Thank you for everything. Thank you, Daya, for the interview today. And much love to you guys. You know how to find me on Instagram at LeakYou. And just know, I see everything. And if there's anyone in here being two-faced, I see it in the comments, and you will be blocked. And just know that. Much love, guys.